In a few minutes.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Tom. Well, the Perry District, Kendall Yards, the East Sprague Union District, and more. Once run-down neighborhoods are now drawing new homeowners and businesses.
We are going to take you to some of these neighborhoods as they continue to transform. Tonight, we start with the Perry District. It has a 10 out of 10 hipster rating from the Spokane Planner blog. The average house in the neighborhood is on the market for just about a month.
But the Perry District certainly hasn't always been the it neighborhood in Spokane. A lot of work has gone into its transformation. As KREM 2's Lexa Block explains, it took a group of savvy business owners with a clear vision to make it happen.
If you really want to understand how the Perry District became what it is today, the hip happening place to be, you want to start right here at the shop. It's the local watering hole for those who live and work in the Perry District, the shop. Many, many years ago, people came here to get their car fixed. Now, people get their caffeine fix.
I rented this building in '94. Yeah.
Mark Camp rented out the building for just $200 a month. And about 5 years later, him and his partners had an idea to turn it into a coffee shop.
And people said that I was crazy.
It might have seemed like a wild idea back then. After all, the Perry District wasn't the best neighborhood, ridden with crime, drugs, and rundown buildings.
It was rough. I mean, there's a bullet hole in that door that's still there, and it was classified low-income neighborhood. When really, I think it was more of a transition neighborhood.
And a transition was indeed coming, kick-started by Camp and other business owners who saw the Perry District's true potential.
I just felt like it was a good place to try to revitalize, and there's all this infrastructure.
Camp and others sought out grant money to beautify the district. They held community events to draw people to the area.
We did everything we could to put ourselves on the map and create energy in the neighborhood.
Restaurants and shops opened.
I mean, when I was in high school, this was not a great part of town. And it was really nice to come back to Spokane and realize, oh, hey, this is beautiful now.
And that hasn't gone unnoticed, and people want a piece of it. In the last 3 years, housing prices have gone up 21%.
Perry is a very active area. A lot of investors have been buying in Perry. I think the least expensive purchase last year was about $80,000. Okay, and then the upper end of Perry is in the $350,000, $360,000 range.
The Perry District is no doubt considered one of the up-and-coming neighborhoods in Spokane. But in any community pushing forward, there are those that are left behind.
I have seen, the bad side of that too, as far as people getting priced out of the neighborhood that they've been living in for 20, 30 years.
This neighborhood, like so many, has had its growing pains over the years. And it's safe to say the Perry District has come a long way.
I felt like if the neighborhood was safe and people felt comfortable, these businesses